When you think of food in London, you're probably thinking of bangers and mash served in one of the thousands of pubs dotted throughout the city. But one London company has taken our relationship with food to another dimension. Kitchen Theory is an experimental gastronomy studio run by chef Joseph Youssef and psychologist Dr. Charles Spence. Together, they experiment with the science of how flavour is constructed. They call it cross-modular perception. Beyond simple taste, it's the interplay of all five senses.
And suddenly,
Instantly, you're hit with that strawberry and the raspberry.
yep. And I've got sort of popcorn. Where in a moment ago it was just sweetness. So instantly, when you release the nose, the aromas come out of the back of your nose, retronasal smell, but your brain glues that information onto what's happening in your mouth and says the flavours in here. We've got here some tweezers. How does the cutlery we use every time affect the way we eat? And you look in the literature, you look as a scientist and say, OK, surely somebody must have studied this stuff. Everyone studies the food, but no one studies the cutlery. And we showed that by changing the metal, by changing the colour, by changing the weight of the knife, fork and spoon, we can make food taste better, more satiating, more enjoyable as a result.
Food appreciation can also be a tactile experience, but this is more than a fanciful set of experiments for the good of science. Charles and Joseph want to change our culinary perceptions for the good of future generations.
So what you've got here is a very simple dish made up of just a few elements. Main attraction of the dish is jellyfish. Why we're interested in an ingredient like this, because many people will say that jellyfish could potentially be a future food. The populations are blooming because we've killed off a lot of their natural predators. But in the West, one of the issues that people have, they think it'll be kind of jellyish and soft and kind of ugh. So we realize that a lot of what you perceive as texture doesn't really come through in kind of the mouth itself, it comes through in what you hear, so that crunching.
I'm pretty excited to try this.
Good.
Can I throw the headphones on? Or?
So you're going to put the headphones on, we'll mix the flavors together and enjoy as you listen to your soundscape.
With an underwater soundscape in my headphones and the ocean circling my plate, I'm ready for the taste test. If you didn't tell me that was jellyfish, there is absolutely no way in the world I would have been able to guess that. That is...
Tastes good?
Beautiful. Beautiful.